Hi friends, it's Udhaya from Backyard Garden Highlights. Hope you guys are doing great today. Today I'm sharing an update on how my salvia plants doing after I split them about 4 weeks ago. Salvia is one of the most common plant that you can add to your sunny raised bed or perennial flower bed or deer-proof garden. It attracts pollinators such as bees, butterflies and hummingbirds. Salvia comes in various varieties and you will see annuals and perennial forms. Most of the cultivars come in blue, purple and red colors, but you will also see some varieties in white mixed color. I bought 2 salvia plants from Lowe's Garden Center about 3 years back. Second year, I noticed that there were some seedlings came from self-sowing from these plants. So this is the third plant, a free plant added in my garden with my zero effort. And this season is third year in my garden and I thought of dividing these 2 plants into 2 so I can multiply them in my garden. Unfortunately, I lost the video of my cutting, so I can quickly tell you how I did. Perennial root system allows them to spread and produce multiple plants, and I learned that salvia has clump root system, so the common way of splitting the plant is shoveling the root ball and then cut into multiple plants. I don't want to use knife, so I decided to use my shovel to cut the plant into 2 plants so I can dig them up. The best time to divide perennials are spring or fall time. Also, if the plant blooms in spring, better to split them in fall, and if the plant blooms in summer or fall, good to split them in spring. Salvia blooms almost end of spring or early summer and throughout fall if you can give them a second flush by pruning the plant. Look at the roots, they are looking really healthy and looks like I didn't harm much of the root system while I dig them up. That's good. After digging them, plant them in a 8 to 12 inches hole and cover with the soil. Salvia doesn't like fertilizer, so I'm just planting them. Once you cover them with soil, gently tap on them to make sure there are no air pockets and it's firm. Then water them thoroughly and water them daily until 2 to 3 weeks they are established. And once they establish, they are drought tolerant and it's a low maintenance plant, so you don't need to really worry much about this plant. If you shear them after their first flush around end of June or early July, you will also get the next flush in fall or late summer. It grows in round habit but in upright format, about 6 to 12 inches and very compact plant. Deer don't like them, so you are good to plant them in the deer-proof garden. Okay, all set. Now let me show you how the plant looks after 4 weeks. I divided them and transplanted in a new location. So as you can see, the divided plant is couple of weeks behind their parent plant. So the parent plant is now nicely budded up and ready to bloom in the upcoming weeks. But this, look at this transplanted or the divided plant. It is, I think, just established the root and I could see the difference of how tall each plant is, right? So the parent plant looks really in full size and this transplanted or the divided plant is kind of still not up to that height. I could evidence that the divided plant is couple of weeks behind, and which is okay because I will get fresh blooms from the parent plant for the first flush and then continue to have a longer season in transplanted plants as well. Anyway, hope you guys liked watching this video. I'll see you in another video. Thank you for watching.